Hello guys, and welcome to part 2 of my Wooden Sword to Royal Guardian Sword Origins kind of let's play speedrun kind of thing we got going on. As I said, I'm currently editing this and realised because I split this into 2 parts we have no intro, so here is that intro. If you enjoy this kind of content, I've tried to switch up the content a bit with our tech video and this video here, so if you enjoy this new kind of style of content or just generally enjoy the content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you give this video a like, and if you want to see me do different mods and try and do them as fast as I can, leave a comment, let me know. And also I'd like to let you guys know that I have a TikTok channel under the same name, which I post there weekdays, but there won't be they will look like there isn't that many because I'll be going away before this video releases. But hopefully by the time this video releases, there should be a video going up there the day after this, and then that should carry on. So look forward to that. Without further ado, let's get into a rebuilding time lapse as we lost all our stuff in part 1. At this point, I was thinking my luck couldn't get any worse. I'd died multiple times, losing everything, and had nothing good really happen to me. Then I went through, thought a bit more, and worked out the key to looting these bank kind of buildings with these bankers who've been mugging me off all day without them being able to hit me. Because when they hit you, they get rid of your weapon, which is a very annoying feature they have, but overall, my realization about how to fight this was what changed my luck and gave us a lot better chance at reaching that end goal, which you'll find out later if we manage to get our sword in the end. But I don't want to give you any spoilers, so into my rebuilding time lapse, which goes well-ish. Okay, so we're on the road to recovery again, pretty much. I found out that I was able to get myself I can't think what it was called. Some emeralds at the start. I found it on the floor, because obviously someone that drops emerald had died there. Because they're good for the nightmares, they although they kill me, they kill everything else as well, so naturally I've got some emeralds, and I've used them to make an emerald pickaxe, which I use to mine the emerald blocks which spawn naturally on this banker structure here, and then I've used that pickaxe also to loot the chests inside. Now I'm just slowly killing all these guys because they drop titanium and uranium, which is, as well as emerald, which are both useful resources for us. As maybe we can get, as if you get uranium and titanium, you can make ultimate gear. And this ultimate gear is like better than the stuff we had before, so it should hopefully keep us alive better. But they just, with our current loadout, they just take a while. I probably should have made a thingy sword, the ruby sword, because then that would do 5 more damage. But just, you know, we're slowly chipping them down. It will take a while. Hopefully none of the stuff will despawn. But then we're gonna be able to pick up our stuff. Oh my god, why is there so many of them? It's gonna take so long, but I'm gonna cut back in when we've got through all of these, and then we're gonna show off some hopefully good gear and give you an idea of where we're at. Okay, so we return once again. We had a lag death and we had to kind of kill the criminal, which had our stuff, but I've realised that what we need to make ultimate items, like we have the titanium and uranium, which is part of it, but the thing that we're missing is iron, ironically. Like, who thought we were missing iron of all things, so I'm going to try and not die first. That's a good start, right? I think one of these sky islands have iron. Like, this platform here is only dirt, nothing else, so we have to go to a sky island, so I'm gonna try climbing this water and then hopefully not die. It should be near to the place that I remember, so as in like I know where I am, so hopefully I should be able to find myself if something like that happens. And we're gonna die for this. Yep. Okay, we can get back. As long as we spawn in the same place. I know I've learned kind of how to navigate this world, but it is a harsh world. There's no sheep, so I can't really get wool, which is annoying, and a range of other things. But we're gonna get back. We're gonna keep going because I'm too committed now. I'm too deep in. Didn't see me. I hope you didn't see me. I'm gonna go in a box and kind of armor up. I got the rest of my stuff, but you know, I think it's better we get armored up first, get ourselves some things. I feel like hopefully when we have some ultimate stuff, we're not gonna have much. We're only gonna have like probably a sword. I think maybe a bow. A bow is probably a good idea, but like depends on things like string. I say that's probably what we could do because I think the bow is like infinity automatically, and range is always a good thing. For the god apple, you know. Statistically, how low is the possibility of us getting up this without being hit off? I think it's around the realms of 0%, which is fun. Hey, what happens if we just... Okay. It's not very explosive, maybe it's an impact thing. Come on, quickly. Come on. I wish you could swim. This would be so much less dangerous if you could swim up it. Please, 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 please. If I pray enough, then I cannot die. Please, please, please. I'm not going to do this all the way up because I think there must be 900 views, but we are not. I refuse to die. I'm too far into this to die. But there's our iron, so we can make ourselves the ultimate sword, which hopefully should pack a punch. But like, or instead of maybe the bow, 'cause I feel like range damage is so important, and that's like the strongest bow in the mod. So maybe a better choice actually. But here we have iron. I think I want a bit more because I think a water bucket's also good to have. So I want to grab a decent chunk of it, and also, I'm getting stone out now. Okay, I'm gonna say we could do building a furnace, but I'm not in the spot for that, as all I'm getting is stone. Because this pickaxe is automatically gets silk touch on it, which is a questionable decision. But like, what are you gonna do? And now I'm lagging hard. Okay, I can move again. So that's the only issue. As I say, the lag and the murderous things are the only real problem. Apart from that, it's pretty good. I'm gonna make a gold pickaxe temporarily, which is actually like, pretty sure it is one of the fastest pickaxes. But like, it's got the least durability and it also can't really mine many good things. I think in terms of speed, I think it's faster than diamond, which I found strange. But, you know, I guess it's gives it a bit more, gives it a bit of an interesting touch. So let's split up our iron and then get our stuff together. And I think after that, probably all we need to really realistically do. There's other things obviously we can do, but I'd say realistically after this, the only thing we really need to do is gather our blocks together, then re-find the same or a different one of those, preferably the same, because I can climb up again. And I've got some ideas for things I want to do differently, which isn't surprising given how badly that went the first try. But hopefully we can come back tomorrow after we've got ourselves this ultimate sword or bow. I don't know how you actually craft the bow, so I'm gonna give that a quick Google, because I think it's probably the better of the things to make. So let's ultimate tools. I'm probably still in the window view, but I'm on the wiki. So very unprofessionally. Okay, but yeah, I'd say we do. Can we do both? No pun intended. Can we do both? Yeah, we can. So I can't do the bow yet because I need a bit more string, but we can build the sword. So how it works, you have uranium and titanium, and there we go. Look at that! Oh my god! Sharpness 5, Smite 5, Bane Vaporons 5, Looting 3, and Breaking 3 Fire Aspect 2. So worth it. And I might have to get, okay. This lag terrifies me. Yeah, it was definitely a good upgrade. We should hopefully be dying less with this. This lag scares me so much. But now I'm gonna leave for today and come back tomorrow with a fresh head, maybe some other good ideas. Like, my plan was good. It was just getting. I didn't consider getting inside the thing, but like, I think for that I want TNT. But then there's all the whole question of how do I get TNT. But yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow, fresh head, and hopefully beat this. Okay, so it's the next day. We're back in the overworld. We've got ourselves some more gear. I decided to go back into the overworld, as you know, those things that I couldn't get, like wool and blocks, I can get a lot easier here. So we're now prepared. We've got 12 stacks of logs, or even more stacks of slabs if you want to do slabs. So a lot of blocks there, and a decent amount of sand. And now we're just gonna find the ants. I did think I picked up an ant's nest, but apparently not. So we're gonna have to look for them. Also, I made the ultimate bow, and through finding one of those mantis dens which we got wiped a few times earlier, I was able to get a few more. But to make any armor is what I want to go for. I need a few more of these uranium. So if I find another one of them, it'd be cool. But like, I don't think that's that likely. So now we're just gonna go on an ant hunt. So I thought now I'd explain the strategy for what we're gonna do. I may have done bits. I don't think I'm going fully in. So my plan is I'm gonna drop the TNT on those nightmare spawners to destroy them, so we don't have to worry about them getting in. Then when we get on the inside, I'm gonna drop sand in, then I think I'm gonna try and dig safely, putting like safety blocks around. I'm gonna dig into the spawners, which will spawn, which will be in the middle of the room and inside like a bedrock pillar, and I'm gonna remove them. So then, because it's the first floor, the mobs should be weak enough. Hopefully, I'm hoping that I can kill them. Then we've got a whole floor of space to work with. From there, we can loot anything useful out of the chest, but I think it's just going to be like emerald armor, so it's probably not going to be worth looting. But there could be something that we could be useful in there. And then we're going to work down to the next floor, which is going to be kind of in one of the corners of the bedrock structure. The thing is, it's all made out of bedrock, so you can't cheat at all. You have to go through. Well, there's ways of going through bedrock, but it's not, because of how the strength of the mobs and stuff. It's not really worthwhile. Okay, we're gonna move, please. Okay, fuck. We're gonna run because that's a caterpillar. I don't want to deal with one of them. I don't know if it's that way, but like we might as well run away from it, as it's not going to give us anything that's going to help us, and it could just lead to our funeral. So, but it could have uranium. Okay, I'm tempted now, but like that could just be our death. So I think I want to have like a spawn point set or something first, which I can't do. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to fight it or not. I'm probably not, but maybe. But like, back to the plan. Then the hole to the next floor will be, because you've got to start from the top floor and end up at the bottom floor. It will be in the corner, and then the one on the next floor will be in the next corner. So you can't just skip floors. You have to like get across. So my plan is I'm going to build very carefully, also using the pistons to kind of put like a barrier rail. Because if you stay like kind of 2 blocks away from the ceiling, then you maybe not, but yeah, you pretty much can avoid being hit, especially if you have like the guardrail, which this all make more sense when I'm actually there. But of course we've got to find it again. Well, hopefully we can find the same one. If not, we'll find a different one and have to use loads of blocks to rebuild the staircase again, which I don't particularly want to do. You know what you're gonna do. So that's our plan for that. Okay, so it's now the next day. Pretty much, I had to go out, and then when I came back, I was feeling a bit unwell, so I didn't record anything more yesterday. But like, I'm back the next day, and I found myself a ant. I put him in this hole here for safekeeping. Also, you see these ultimate axe and ultimate shovel. Pretty much, I was going around, and I found it's like a water dragon temple place, and pretty much each got like a single chest in it, and that chest has a single ultimate item, and I was lucky enough to find 2 of them while finding this ant. Like, it has been a while. Like, I probably did like half an hour yesterday looking for the ant, and then another hour today. But like, we've now got one, so let's get back into the dimension. Okay, there we go. Time to lag and die. Oh, why? Why have I spawned here? This is like the worst place I could possibly spawn. Oh no, I've got rid of my water bucket. Oh god. How do we get down? I generally don't know. Oh no. How good is fur falling? Oh, this can't be. This shouldn't be allowed. This is a bit of an issue. Seeing if we've got anything, I guess we're gonna have to use sand. We're able to sand our whole way down. Also, this lag is around us, and there's a nightmare there, so we're gonna sand off this way. So another half an hour or so has passed, and we have found ourselves our massive dungeon thing. Oh, but no, run. Worms steal items, and stealing items is not good, as I like my items. So that's what we ended up losing some items to earlier, but we got some better items. Like, for example, I got this chest plate here, which I raided a few more of those prison dungeon places with the bankers and stuff. So I was able to get myself a chest plate, and I'm close to I'm 1 uranium shard of getting a helmet. Yeah, helmet. So it requires 2. So I found a block of, I think a whole block of titanium on one of those islands. So I've got lots of that. I'm just missing uranium. I'm just going around here because I want to check if this is the same. Okay, that was scary. What? There's 2 right next to each other. Oh, I just wanted to check if any of these, if it's the one from earlier, but apparently it's not the one from earlier. Okay, well at least we have options. Now I think I'm gonna, let's do a test on these things. Do they hurt and how badly? Because this seems okay. Yeah, that noise is awful. So we're gonna leave. Like, how bad are you guys? Hey, you teleport away. But yeah, we got two right next to each other. So which one do we go for? I don't know. I think I'm gonna do another staircase montage. Okay, so the staircase is now complete, and now here's the phase one of our plan. So my plan is if I get TNT and drop it down. Let me press a. God, am I just lagging or can I not place a button there? Okay, we drop a TNT right there. It should blow up all the spawners. Oh my god, that works so well. I really did not think that was going to work that well. Then we can drop sand. Now we should be able to drop sand down and then carefully descend. But I need to bring some stuff back because I left my stuff. Because you know, as more of a just in case kind of precaution, I was like, in case you know we end up dying and I don't want to lose all my things. So now I've got to go back and prepare for our entry. So we're now ready to enter. So what is this first room? Is that Mullen? Okay, that's Mullenoids. Can we, if we... Okay, I've left the button up there, so no. I was going to say, could we just like get through with these? So now we're going to sand. So we're here. Then where's the exit? Okay, the exit's in that corner there. So now we're going to quickly just go across like this, leaving nothing to chance. We're going to block that hole up just in case. And I would go for these chests, but I don't think it's worth it because I don't think there's any. I think it's only going to be like emerald gear, which is not going to be helpful for us. But I feel like by not oh, that's bad. That's bad. That moth and this lag. Seems like the moths that are spawning on there are somehow able to like glitch through the floor, which is not preferred because I think we can be hit by them technically. It's a bit annoying. Home block here. We're going to very carefully block our way in. If I get ended by a moth glitching through the floor, then I'm going to be angry because that's a bit that shouldn't be a thing. But now what's on the next floor? That's what we need to find out. Please say the moths can't hit me. Now I'm going to sand all the way up so that I remove taking 4 damage, and I'm just going to slowly remove the sand. And we're going to do this all the way down the floors. Hopefully. So now, to get down a bit. God, it's... Okay. I hear mantis. Don't think this is a mantis floor, hopefully, but like... How much dirt is there? What is it? Okay, T-Rex. Can we kill these? We probably could, like, I'd rather not. I don't think they drop anything worth killing them for, and I don't know how hard they'll hurt. God, that noise is so annoying! Oh my god. I'm just gonna remove all volume, honestly, because, like, that's something good to hear. The mantis noises are just unbearable. Our plan is we're gonna blocks there, and there. Then we're gonna... I left the button, so we're gonna have to get a new button. We're gonna grab ourselves a button with a piston. Then we're gonna. I think if we stick to the wall, we can't be hit. In theory, we like stay very close to the wall. Gonna place our piston there. Keep our button in hand. And I'm gonna have to put a thing there as well. We're gonna put our wall slowly across. I feel now I'm probably gonna cut away to it close because this is gonna be pretty much we're just gonna be doing this on every single floor. You know, just safely staying out of the way. So I'm gonna cut back into some of the later floors if anything dangerous happens. Okay, so I may have slightly miscounted the rooms as we're on the bottom floor now, which is the scariest of all the floors because it's the hammerhead floor. If you're aware of what hammerheads are, they are the very strong. You can see them in the spawn. They haven't actually spawned yet, but they are. Oh, I forgot to pick up the piston again. Okay, we've got enough pistons. They are very, very tanky boys who do a lot of damage and send you kind of flying. They have like a kind of attack that flings you. But this is the room. This is the room which has the Royal Guardian sword in, which is our aim for this video, as well as the other stuff. So there's 4 chests, and hopefully, so we just gotta hope that the one we go to is the one with it in, and also I assume these are gonna spawn right at some point. I assume there's yeah, okay, there they are. There they are. God, there's a lot of them. So we're in a bit of a scenario where hopefully we've got enough blocks. Like we are running slightly low on blocks, but hopefully this is enough blocks, and hopefully it's one of the earlier chests which has it in. So if it's one of the later chests, we could be in not trouble as such, but there's a lot of these guys. They take up a lot of room. It's going to be quite hard to sneak through the chest without them hitting us. Also, they hit very hard. So we've got to kind of pray that they're kind to us and that we get in our first chest. So that's the end of our precautionary bridge. Now I'm gonna try and sand down the hole where I can't see it because there's too many of them. Ow. Okay, that's that. Lag. Okay, so we are being hit a bit. The chest is, I think the chest is there. I think it's like not this block but the one there. So if we place these there and there, and hopefully we should be surrounding the chest right now. Even as a little safe hidey hole. But we could just be surrounding a random block, which would be not ideal. So let's keep up and hopefully this is our chest. We may, yes it is a chest, okay good. Now, if we drop in here, all they be able to hit is, they theoretically shouldn't be able to, but I don't trust it. And my honestly don't trust it. Please, nothing, okay, we should be alright. This is it. Okay, no, this is the prince egg. So we are on the right floor, that's good to know. That's the prince egg, but which is not what we're looking for. So let's try the other chests. So here's our next chest, let's see what we get, I guess. There it is! Woo! The Royal Guardian Sword. So very happy. So we're kind of running out of blocks, how much have we been able to actually get those other chests. I'm happy we got it early on. Shame we couldn't get any of the Royal Guardian out, but let's give it a chest. Look at that, look at the damage that's doing. So now we get to do our comparison at the end. We got our wooden sword here with our 4 damage. I guess we've got our ultimate sword, kind of our mid-range one at a nice 50 damage. And here's our Royal Guardian sword, 750 damage. It's so strong. So that's it. We've reached our goal. We've got our sword. So if you like the video, be sure to subscribe and also just leave a like and a comment saying you liked it. If you didn't like it, leave a comment saying, oh, it was awful, because that's still good for me, as you know, it'll give me traction, so go ahead. And if you want to see more videos like this, please just let me know. If I see any comments with suggestions of other mods you want me to like try and speedrun through or anything, then I'll happily do them. But for now, goodbye.